gang, as you recall, we made ourselves a dome. Maybe we can put a light in there or something. But we've also got a ceiling fan blade. We want to create a little bit of hardware right here to attach these two together. So I want to show you a couple of nice little tricks that we can use to do that. Remember, we rotated this fan blade 15 degrees, so it's not straight any longer. So if we click here and then draw on the red axis, we're going to be straight, but we're not going to be on that 15-degree fan blade. So keep an eye on this until it says on face. And that's where we want to be. So basically you're drawing it on that 15-degree angle. And then I can draw that up until it says half circle on face. There, I've got that. Now I can use this offset tool. It lives under the push-pull way down at the bottom there. And I can grab that and just pull it. I can watch my measurements and make that, say, 1/4 of an inch thick piece of hardware. And then I can zoom back in here. I've still got my 2-point arc tool here. I want to come back over here and say from there to endpoint to endpoint, and then pull on face. Make sure it says on face. Endpoint, endpoint, half circle, on face. There we go. And it should change color like that. If it doesn't, it means you're not on the face. So you might have to do it. It's kind of tricky, I realize. Give it a couple of turns. If I just touch my space bar, I get the arrow tool again. Now what I want is my push-pull tool, because now I can come back over, grab that piece, pull that up, say 1/4 of an inch, 0.25, and now I've got a little something that I can grab there. Now what I want to be able to do is come around. I'm going to put something at the front of this that will give us a chance to attach that. So let me just kind of spin around here until I get to the right spot. It's a little bit of a trick. Let's kind of zoom out a little bit. You can work upside down on this stuff. It doesn't matter, frankly, how you work. So there's our ceiling, because now we have the ceiling fan. I still want to be inside here so I can see this front side of that. Okay, what I'm going to do then is draw a little piece on this face. Again, I want to be on the face. I'm just going to do something like that. And then what I can do is pull that up the same 1/4 of an inch, 0.25. And then I can grab the ends of that with my push-pull and just pull them where I want them to go. I'm going to pull that. It's going to say stop at the edge, and then it will let me keep going. And then if I migrate back here, navigate back here. See, there's our attachment point. And then I can bring this back, push-pull, and attach that to our piece of hardware here. And pull that right in. So that'll work for an attachment point. Now what I want to do is join all those bits and pieces up. So I'm going to go back here to my views and just look at this from directly above. We can see what we've got. What I want to do is grab everybody that's here and not the dome. So maybe I can even do that. And then triple click the dome and deselect it. Nope, I'm going to have to grab the individual pieces. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's all attached. You notice how it's grabbed that whole thing. So I've got the bar that attaches it. I've got this little U-shaped piece, and I've got the blade itself. Control click make component. I want to call that my fan blade. Now it says you've got 1 fan blade created. Congratulations. I want more of those. In fact, I want 5 altogether. So here's the trick. I want to take 360 degrees and divide that by 5. So what I want to do is do a little bit of math here and say 360 divided by 5 fan blades is 72 degrees. So now I come back here, grab my rotation tool, lives under the move tool right there, and I can put it right on top. See how it says you've got the whole thing selected right there. First I want to grab this, my component, just grab it once, rotate tool, right on the smack on the center point. Terrific. Click there, and if I hold down the Option key, it'll give me another one, and I can click in 72 degrees. like that. And then, as you can probably guess, I'm going to keep doing that. $72 and 72 is 144. $222. How's my math? 232 looks like. Maybe I went too far with that one. I can go back and fix that. And one more. What I want to do is show you how you can then hold down the Option key so it stays. And then what I can do is put one more. I think that's pretty screwed up. I think I got to fix that fourth one, but I can do that. What I want to show you quickly though is how you can then say, I don't like the way my ceiling fan blades work. They look weird. So if I control click or right click, edit component, anything I do to this one ceiling fan blade, doing, changes all of them. Pretty cool, eh? Hope you're having some fun with that stuff. I will be back with more silliness on how to make SketchUp videos. See ya!